Anchorage. This is Kai Akana of Tree 1 Charlie Echo, seeking assistance. Does anyone copy? Calling on all emergency frequencies. Donovan, you out there? Donovan! Come on, man. Is anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Hey, I could really use your help out here. Okay, this is Kai. We're on day 23. Oh, and this is log number 1. I've been holed up with this drone in my plane's cabin for the last few days. Never seen weather like this, especially so late in the season. The drop got scattered all over the place. We tracked down some of the supplies, and I've subsisted on it for a while, but I don't know. It's hard to say how much longer it's going to last. I let those people down. The floods took everything from them. They needed those supplies more than one man lost in a damn forest. It just doesn't feel...
Kai, are you all right? Your condition seems to be getting worse.
I'll be fine. Just a little cough.
It was just a little cough a few days ago, too.
Shit, supplies really are getting thin, aren't they? I wonder where the rest of the drop wound up.
We saw one supply crate on the ice, right after we got here, remember?
We can't get to that.
Oh, and there is the tower Holly spoke about. She said that if we reached the top... No, those are secondary concerns now. The focus must remain on keeping you alive and finding rescue.
You know as well as I do, there's no other leads on Donovan. Why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone?
I thought you did not believe a word of Holly's reports.
I don't. It's a load of crap.
Then why do you keep trying to reach Donovan with Holly's radio every night?
It's just a radio. Doesn't mean I...
I am increasingly concerned about that cough.
Yeah, I'll just stop by the pharmacy after dinner. Maybe we'll catch a movie later, too.
While I detect a tone of sarcasm, I would certainly enjoy that after we find rescue. Just remember, I am here for you when you are ready.
Uh-huh.
Kai, you did not let anyone down. You matter just as much as the next person. These supplies are not wasted on anyone. Certainly not if they serve to keep you alive.
Another day, another empty can for target practice. Yeah.
You were not aiming for those cans, I hope.
Just a little rusty.
Very impressive, Kai.
Just like riding a bike.
I do not understand. How is it like riding a bike?
Never mind.
Kai, do you find joy in the violent nature of knocking things over? If so, perhaps that is what drew you to military service.
And what if I do? Would that little tidbit help you classify me?
Every person is unique. I would never try to classify you, just better understand you.
Yeah, maybe knocking some more things over will fix my cough, too, huh?
Was that an attempt at humor?
Maybe. So, let's see what you got. Grab a rock.
Oh, I do not think
Come on. I bet you'll find it fun to test your motor skills. We humans do, at least.
My motor skills are not designed for such activities.
Don't know till you try.
All right, fine.
Ho!
Oh my. I told you this would not end well. My motor skills are limited, I'm afraid.
Oh, come on. That wasn't so bad. I mean, you almost brained me, but could have been worse.
There. That is all I can muster.
Yeah, with that attitude, you won't accomplish anything. Now come back over here. Look, just because we aren't built the same doesn't mean you can't do this.
The truth is often harsh but necessary. I understand.
No. What I mean is, if one method isn't working, you just try another, right? So, for example, I bet you've got a mean overhand that I can't come close to pulling off in here.
Wow, that really was fun.
And you didn't even want to try. This storm can't last forever, right? Bored out of my mind in here.
Did you know that storms on Jupiter can last hundreds of years or longer? The large red spot that was still visible just 20 years ago was first observed in 1665.
Fascinating. Hey, I spy with my little eye something...
What can I help you find? Have you lost something?
No, it's nothing. It's just a game Emma used to play with the kids.
Oh, I would like to play. How does it work?
I spy something, give you a clue, and you try to guess what it is. But, you know, it's just a silly game.
Do you have something better to do? And before you answer, you just finished proclaiming your boredom.
Oh, all right. Why not? I spy with my little eye something green.
I believe you have spied Holly's backpack of many colors, including green. Did I guess correctly?
Sorry. Better luck next time.
Well, it was just my first time playing. May I pick something now? Okay. I spy with my optic sensors something blue.
Blue. I'd guess Ringo, the pet beetle.
You win. I seem to have grown an attachment to little Ringo.
All right.
Emma must have been a great mother.
She was special.
I know you prefer not to talk about it, but if you... Oh dear. You should rest. We can continue this later. I believe it is common for people to reminisce or tell tales around a campfire. What are you thinking about, Kai? I can see how the flame's hypnotic movements might evoke conversation.
Well, we would tell ghost stories around the campfire when I was growing up.
Oh, well, that sounds fun.
So, this drone moves into a new housing unit, and...
Wait, an autonomous robot living in a housing unit? That does not seem...
Just roll with it, okay? So, this apartment, it's pretty old and run down. In fact, not much bigger than the space we're in right now.
Wow, that is a big starter unit.
Right. So they're, of course, excited to get to work stripping this weird wallpaper plastered everywhere. Now, I say weird because it's really shiny and rigid.
That is certainly peculiar.
Anyway, this drone starts seeing dates and names behind the wallpaper as it's peeled off.
Why would there be names and dates?
Well, after some searches online, it realizes that each date and name pair corresponds to a missing intelligence unit.
How awful. It astonishes me that these things happen in our day and age.
Well, naturally, the police come to investigate. They ask the drone what it did with the rest of the evidence, referencing the wallpaper. See, turns out it wasn't wallpaper at all. It was the disassembled corpses of the missing drones, flattened paper thin in a sheet metal press.
What? Oh, no. I cannot stay here after this. What if this plane is made of the same material? How can I ever enter sleep mode in peace again?
Calm down. It's just a story.
Well, I prefer to focus on what is real. Thank you. Okay, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Oh, I know. Do you remember the family I worked for? The one in Los Angeles?
Yeah, where your sprinkler system just wasn't quite enough for the heat.
Yes, well, there was more to it than that. Managing an entire household, including the children, is a demanding job. I wonder how the children are getting along. They must be nearly grown at this point. Perhaps I did some good in their lives. That is all I aspire to. What do you aspire to, Kai? In the big picture. And once this is all over, of course.
I'm just thinking about getting back in the air. That's where I belong.
Charlie and Amelia will be excited to see you again.
Yeah, I suppose.
So, I have been patient, but I can no longer resist asking. What are you going to play?
Oh, no, I just needed to keep my hands busy. I haven't made anything resembling music in a long time.
See? If I can do it, then so can you.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, Kai. You can do it.
Well, okay. When all hope is lost, find more than a promise. Down on your luck, storms we lost may be found, a hole in the ground. Are we near, maybe far? Search a northerly star. Luster will fade with time and with tarnish. Where we lost may be found, a hole in the ground. Are we near, may be far? Search a northerly star.
You need supplies. This has gone on long enough.
Don't get far out there. Especially not all the way to that supply crate on the ice.
You do not know the first thing about that black substance. We saw what happened to Holly.
I'll be fine.
Well, I will go myself if I have to. I understand there are consequences to violating the court order, but something must be done.
Oh, so now you'll break that rule of yours. But not when it could have been useful.
You do not consider it useful to preserve your health? I can haul a few essentials at least. So, what will it be then?
I'll take my chances in here. This storm's just too dangerous. We'll wait it out.
But there is no telling how long...
We're waiting. The storm can't last forever.
How are you feeling, Kai? You look rather pale.
Don't worry about me. Let's just get there.
Maybe we should stop and rest.
No, come on. Keep moving. Shit. Hey, drone? You okay? Oh, God.
Hello, Kai.
Yeah, you win.
I am sorry. What have I missed?
Another one of those events. Anyway, you wanted me to rest, so let's rest. Stuck here now anyway.
Well, that was nice of them.
Wait, them? Oh, come on, weather's worsening again.
Let me go. I can gather the supplies.
No, I have to do this.
I am responsible for your safety, Kai.
We'll need to hole up inside that tower anyway. Damn, it's cold.
Kai, do you hear that? Oh, I do not know about this.
It's fine. I bet you could drive a truck out here. Oh. Hey. What the hell?
Kai, how are you feeling? You fell through the ice and started to go under. Did you know that the human body loses heat 25 times faster in water than in air?
But, how?
How? How did you get here? Well, I wondered that myself. Honestly, I think it was your convincing me to keep trying to hit those cans the other day. Perhaps I am capable of more than I realized. But also, the limited friction on ice makes a heavy body much easier to drag.
Oh, Christ. I don't...
Just relax, Kai. The storm has almost passed.
You know, yeah, I guess this makes you some kind of rescue bot now, doesn't it?
As you know, I am here to help anytime.
Yeah, I know. So, there was this buddy of mine back in the service. He just always seemed to be there when I needed it most, you know? One of the best damn pilots, too. Meticulous in his prep and his debrief. Nothing got past this guy. One morning, we went out on a scouting mission and, well, I don't know, anyway. When I had my chance to be there for him, I just froze. I failed him. Not as a soldier, but as a friend.
Was this the friend that Donovan spoke of? Will, I believe?
I never seem to appreciate what I've got until it's gone, you know? I just wish... Well, you can't change the past.
Trauma affects people in different ways. But in general, holding on to that regret can lead to a feeling of being trapped. Your memory may not be perfect like mine, but it can still prevent you from moving forward with your life.
I hate to admit it, but maybe you're right. Guess I have felt trapped at times.
Would you like to talk about it further?
Maybe later. I'm still just not there yet, you know? And I'm starving. Don't suppose you scouted in here.
Just think about it, Kai. You will feel so much better once you open up.
Oh, shit. What about the radio?
Radio? What radio?
Holly's ham radio. It was in my pack. Do you know the way?
I am sure it is just fine. There is a kitchen and medical facility below.
I'm fine, but, you don't look so hot.
It would appear I am not completely waterproof. No need to worry about me. I am getting a creeping feeling again. We should not linger in this place longer than we have to.
What? No. Not before we test the radio up top. I mean, we're here. Why not at least try?
What is this really about, Kai? You never seem to... Did you hear that?
It's nothing. Calm down. Besides, we wouldn't get halfway back to the plane with you in this state. Well, seems like this place is locked up tight.
Unauthorized personnel, please provide identification.
Great.
Unauthorized personnel, please provide identification.
I think Mr. Tower Tech Simpson here has handed us the keys to the castle. Damn. You sure you're okay?
Do not worry about me. You need food and medical supplies right away. I can lead the way, if you would like.
Well, I suppose you're right. Let's go see about this medical lab.
Very good. I will lead the way.
I just better not end up carrying you back down here.
I would think this beats a pill dispenser hidden under my back flap.
Well, there's something to be said for portability, though. What about these? They're labeled climate cough.
Are you sure you want to take...
Just help me find a way behind this glass. Well, here goes nothing. Well, I feel different.
Kyle? Are you okay? How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, I'm fine. In fact, I feel pretty damn great. And we should take a few bottles with us, just in case.
Just promise you will let me know if you start coughing up anything again.
Yeah, I don't suppose these would work on a drone. Come on, let's get you to that robotics lab.
The lab is on the first floor, if I am not mistaken. But I am fine, really. You do not need...
Oh yeah, you look just dandy. Now what? I suppose I've got to carry you, huh? Great. Huh. Were the lights on out here before? I don't think so. Okay. This is all a bit out of my depth.
It appears slightly outdated, but I should still be able to interface with the system if you can just bring it back online.
Humanity verification required. Humanity verified.
Well, at least us humans are still good for something.
Damaged unit detected. Enter maintenance bay for diagnostics.
Well, that's not about me.
I am doing just fine, really. If I just dry out for... No, you were right. I am capable of going through with this. Just give me a moment.
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll just sit you in the bin.
Carefully, please.
Scanning unit. Water damage detected.
Okay, come on.
Upgrade options available. 1. Decryption module for improved systems communication. 2. Electric arm actuators for increased operating payload. 3. Electromagnet module for manipulation of metals. Select an optional upgrade or proceed directly to repairs.
Let's go with that decryption module.
Decryption module added to list of components.
Maybe then he can talk to someone other than me.
Place selected components into maintenance bay to proceed. Repair process commencing.
All right.
Repair process completed.
Hello? Is anyone there? Kai?
Come on out. Let's see the damage.
Oh, I just knew this was a bad idea. I am unable to move. I've become paralyzed. This new motor is being rejected by my internal systems. I have failed the court, and most importantly, I have failed you.
Whoa!
Will you cut it out already? Maybe your eyes are shot, but your motor's just fine.
Wait. This motor even has a quantum stabilizer. I was not aware of any on the market yet. Oh, it is amazing.
And all that hoopla over nothing.
Do you hear that?
We're alone. Don't worry.
No. That voice. Or not so much a voice as a thought.
Oh. I wonder... No, couldn't be.
You wonder what?
Well, I may have authorized a new decryption module during the repairs.
You let this machine alter my brain?
Something about better communication with the system. I just thought, those drones had encrypted communication, so...
Yes, perhaps that is what I am hearing. But you should ask next time before doing...
Okay. Hey, next time I happen to fall through some ice, instead of dragging my ass, you can just nicely ask one of those beefier drones to do the job for you. Or bust yourself up again, your choice.
To be fair, you are much heavier than you appear.
Ouch.
You seemed open to the idea of talking more about your past, specifically about a morning where you and Will were on some sort of mission. Could you take me into that moment?
Is now really the best time?
While it is still fresh in your mind, yes.
Well, surely you've already read the details anyway.
In these cases, it is what you held onto from the experience that matters, not merely facts from a report. A technique proven effective is something called imaginal remembering. The more detailed you can be with what you felt, saw, and
I
experienced.
don't see how this is relevant.
Transport yourself back to that moment. It is an important step in moving forward.
Okay. I was pilot, Will was navigating. We'd been serving on the USS Gerald Ford. She's a good ship, though one of the oldest in the fleet at the time.
And what area were you flying this scouting mission in?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure not even your reports have that intel. Anyway, we were picking up some strange interference on our instruments and started in for a closer look when everything went haywire.
That must have been a stressful situation.
Well, I don't remember any particular feeling of panic, but it's different ditching in the simulator and for real, you know? I guess the adrenaline did its job after that. But anyway, I'd really like to figure out how to get to the top of this tower. Any ideas on starting that elevator?
Oh, right. Well, during the repair process, I was able to review the system schematics. It appears that the lift will remain disabled until all primary systems are fully operational.
You could have led with that little tidbit. I don't suppose that nifty new decryption module I gave you could be of use with that little guy?
Oh, right. That. Well, if I can just figure out how to interface with... Oh, this is so exciting.
Ask it to open the door.
She wants to know if you are considered authorized personnel for this lab.
She? Do you think it'd know the difference? Well, say yes. We're authorized.
She says that you can simply scan your credentials at the door to enter.
We lost ours.
Perhaps it is not advisable for us to lie.
Oh, just say it.
She said she heard that and knows we are lying.
Christ, good going.
I do not think it would have worked anyway. She asked that we please do not disturb her again.
All right, guess it's plan B then. We have a plan B, right?
Finding something to eat is critical for survival.
Gotta be something I can eat in here somewhere. All right. Yeah. Huh. I'm guessing studio engineer Benji has the ticket. I don't suppose there's a light switch around here somewhere. Wait, is this a TV studio? Interesting. All right, that's one. All right. Hey, you think the booth still works? They'd never let us near this stuff back on base.
Oh, look! I am on television. As they say, is this thing on?
And we're live in 3, 2, 1. So, Mr. Science Drone, what can you tell us about today's remarkable discovery?
Who are you talking to over there?
I'm talking to you, bozo. It was a joke. You're behind the podium. Ah, never mind.
Why would there be such an advanced television studio in a facility like this?
Definitely government. They love to show off how well they're using the taxpayers' money. Gotta keep the voters distracted or lose your funding.
So, what happened after you and Will were forced to abandon your aircraft?
Well, we survived. But we each had no idea where the other had dropped.
The interference, I presume?
Yeah, it was still giving us issues on the ground, but again, we're trained for these scenarios. Assumed enemy territory, but weren't sure where we...
There is that sound again. Mo, I really do not think we should be here.
Old buildings make noises. It's fine. And no, there's no dead drone bodies plastered to the walls. Christ. Remind me to not tell any more ghost stories.
Oh, hey there. Can you help us? We need to contact someone and we're... Oh, shit. Hey, come back!
So you were searching for Will, but you were not aware of the terrain and if it was even a friendly area. What happened at that point?
It didn't go well after that.
Remember, it is important to transport yourself to that place in time.
Right. Our comms were pretty spotty at that point. I told Will to stay put and I'd find him, but the terrain was just so impossible. A needle in a haystack would have been better odds. Night was coming, and,
It is okay, Kai. You are doing great.
I was scared. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing. So I just huffed it out to the extraction zone. I hoped Will would already be there. I shouldn't have left that place without him. Like I said, I never appreciated what I had until it was too late.
It is never too late. You should not forget about your family, about your children.
Yeah. All right, come on. Let's finish this.
The lab assistant says that friendships are to be cherished, and that we should hold on to ours at all costs. She hopes we find the help we seek for our friend.
Well,
Whoa, hey, hold on. We still need some help. They're no different than those damn fire drones.
It appears they may have been researching the ice. Based on these 4 video feeds, at least.
Who knows what they were looking at when this place was in use? That ice wasn't even completely frozen when we got here.
Maybe it was just general research into the properties and states of water.
Who knows? All I'm interested in is whatever's at the top of this tower. There's gotta be something heavy around here.
I really wish you would not resort to violence.
What is this pane of glass your cousin? Same factory or something?
I just do not get the feeling we should be here, especially not smashing up the place.
Come on, let's look around. Huh. Doesn't seem to be any power at all in this one. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Damn, the hell happened in here? It almost seems recent.
I would rather we not stick around to find out. Kai, look! The lift is lit up now.
Well, let's see if Holly really was just a nut. Not that you've got anything to worry about, but I'm not so sure how safe this thing is.
You are not afraid of heights, are you? I cannot imagine a pilot would have such a fear.
I didn't say I was afraid, but there's a difference when you're at the controls.
Here is an exercise for you then. Visualize this lift as an aircraft, and the buttons are the controls. You should feel right at home.
Oh, ha ha.
So, did you ever find out what happened to Will?
Yeah, he showed up on the feeds a few days later. Turns out some local farmers traded him to nearby rebels for supplies. We ponied up and got him back, but he went through hell all the same. As far as I'm aware, he never flew again. He got out altogether not long after. He was still physically capable, but after all that, he was just off, you know? Now that botched comms transmission was the last time we spoke. I couldn't tell you how he spends his time these days. I wish I knew.
What about you? Did you fly again? For the Navy, I mean.
After the investigation was over, I went out a few more times, but, I don't know, it just wasn't the same. A few months later, Emma and I made the jump to Chicago. You just can't know how a single decision can change your course. Look, I think about it every day. How it could have been better.
I know it hurts right now, but this was a big first step.
I guess. Well, I guess we'll see if Holly was right about reaching the world from up here. All right, look for a comms device or maybe somewhere to hook up this radio. Ah, this view. That feeling of freedom in the open air. I've missed it.
I know you are not afraid, per se. but you should probably avoid looking down.
Yeah. Well, it fits at least. That's a ticket. Just need to tune into the civilian emergency frequency.
Please keep the reality of the situation in mind. I do not want to see you hurt again.
This is Kai Akana of Tree 1, Charlie Echo, seeking assistance. Is anyone monitoring this frequency? Anchorage, do you copy?
Is that the only frequency?
That's the most logical, though it's pretty short range. I wonder, let's try 243. This is Kai Akana of Tree 1, Charlie Echo, seeking assistance. Does anyone copy? My plane went down roughly 180 to 200 east of Anchorage about a month ago. This is an emergency situation. Crap, I don't know why I thought this would work.
Oh, Christ in hell, that's you, Kai?
Holy shit! Donovan?
Oh my. It is good to have you back, Donovan.
Damn, man. Thought you forgot about me again. I see you still dragging that bot with you, huh?
Hey, well, we've been looking everywhere for you. What do you think we're doing up here?
Oh, I'm just busting your balls, man. This radio keeps getting bits of your transmissions, but nothing strong enough. Guess it just needs that extra kick in the pants, huh?
Wait, how do you know
How
where...
long's it been, anyway? What, a few days, right?
A few days? Try a month.
No. Wait, really? Well, shit.
You know, I actually thought you might have bailed on us.
What, you mean got the hell out of Dodge without y'all? Come on, I'd be a dick sometimes, but that's low. So look, I don't got much time. We need to figure this shit out lickety-split. Jesus, can't believe it's been a fucking month.
So, well, where are you then? Do you even know?
They keep moving me around. I was underground at one point, I think.
How do you know that? Have you been outside?
It just all looks the same, you know. But it was damp and had that sort of, like cavey smell. Anywho, I'm fixed up now. Just want to get home.
Look, man, we're trying to get you out, but we need more to go on, all right? How can we find you? Think harder.
Damn, you're always the ideas, man. I don't know. I think I heard something about a mountain. Oh, yeah, and I heard some big-ass fans during transport, too. Hey, does the name Naomi ring a bell?
What? How do you know that name?
Kai, brother, just remember, it's all an illusion. The key to all this shit lies at the peak. Oh, damn. She's coming back.
Donovan? Donovan!